welcome to Pakistan Today from our Islamabad studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Top story tonight, U.S. President Donald Trump has claimed that a ceasefire understanding has been reached between Israel and Hezbollah, saying all hostilities will stop. In a post on Truth Social, Trump said he held a productive call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and confirmed that no Israeli troops would enter Beirut. According to Trump, Hezbollah has also agreed to halt attacks, while Israel would refrain from further strikes. However, neither side has officially confirmed the reported understanding. Trump also expressed optimism about reaching a deal with Iran next week, which he said could help preserve the ceasefire and potentially reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Iran has warned against further escalation in Lebanon while signaling its readiness to facilitate maritime traffic in the region. In national economic developments, the presentation date of Pakistan's federal budget has been revised. Sources say the budget for the next fiscal year will no longer be presented on June 5th and is now likely to be tabled on either June 8th or June 10th, although a final decision has yet to be announced. Discussions between Pakistan and the International Monetary Fund on the budget and the Public Sector Development Program have resumed. At the same time, the National Economic Council meeting, which was scheduled to be chaired by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, has been postponed. Officials say the government has decided to increase the PSDP by 200 billion rupees, taking the overall development outlay to an estimated 4,715 billion rupees, including enhanced allocations for the provinces. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif chaired a high-level review meeting on sectoral reforms and policy measures aimed at boosting investment and accelerating economic growth. The Prime Minister said sustainable development depends on industrial expansion and increased foreign investment. He emphasized the importance of policies that strengthen domestic production and exports while ensuring long-term public benefit. Shehbaz Sharif also highlighted ongoing planning to meet future energy demands through alternative energy sources and stressed the need for an effective electric vehicle policy to improve energy efficiency and provide affordable transportation. He directed all ministries to ensure transparency, coordination, and the use of modern technology in implementing policy decisions. For more on this story, we go to our Islamabad correspondent, Sarah William.
Thank you, Chris. Officials attending the review meeting say the government is focusing on reforms that can attract both local and international investors. Discussions included energy diversification, industrial competitiveness, and measures to strengthen export-oriented sectors. The Prime Minister also emphasized technology-driven governance to improve efficiency and accountability. Authorities believe these reforms will play a key role in sustaining economic stability and creating new opportunities for growth in the coming years.
Thank you, Sarah William, reporting from Islamabad. In diplomatic developments, Pakistan's ambassador to Belgium, Rahim Hayat Qureshi, called on Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar today. During the meeting, the Deputy Prime Minister directed the ambassador to build on the positive momentum generated by the recent visit of the European Union's High Representative and Vice President to Pakistan. Ishaq Dar emphasized the importance of following up on understandings reached during that visit and called for continued efforts to expand cooperation with the European Union in trade, investment, education, and people-to-people exchanges. Turning to political developments, Pakistan Muslim League N President and former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has arrived in Gilgit-Baltistan on a one-day visit along with senior party leaders and federal ministers. Addressing a public gathering in Gilgit, Nawaz Sharif said he seeks public support based on performance rather than criticism of political opponents. He pledged a range of development projects for the region, including improvements in infrastructure, energy, and youth development. He stressed the importance of completing major road networks, tunnels, and power projects and questioned delays in ongoing development work. Nawaz Sharif also announced scholarships, laptops, interest-free loans, and employment opportunities for young people, describing Gilgit-Baltistan as a vital region for national progress and the China-Pakistan economic corridor. In Balochistan, authorities have decided to relocate flare stacks away from residential areas in an effort to protect urban populations and improve environmental conditions. The decision was made during a review meeting on the Sui Master Plan chaired by Chief Minister Mir Sarfraz Bugti. The meeting reviewed ongoing development projects and civic facilities across the area. Expressing concern over water shortages in Sui, the Chief Minister directed officials to ensure an uninterrupted supply of clean drinking water. He also instructed departments to accelerate work on the master plan and complete projects within the prescribed timelines, warning that negligence would not be tolerated. And finally, a familiar face in Pakistan cricket is preparing to bid farewell to the stands. Pakistan cricket's most famous supporter, Chacha Cricket, has announced that he will retire from stadium attendance later this year. 77-year-old Abdul Jalil will attend his final match on June 4th in Lahore during the third one-day international between Pakistan and Australia. The Pakistan Cricket Board has paid tribute to his lifelong passion for the game, describing him as a symbol of unwavering support for Pakistan cricket. Chacha Cricket first attended a test match during the 1968-69 season and later became a well-known figure at matches in Sharjah and around the world. Having achieved his goal of attending 500 matches, he now plans to establish a cricket museum in Sialkot. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today. I'm Chris Taylor.